Okay, let's get started. Welcome in, Aquarius. My name is Marie. This is Indigo Earth Tarot. Nice to have you at the channel. I'm here to do a general reading for you, our air signs Aquarius. I also want to welcome in your cross-watchers. Cross-watchers, you are here to find out what's going on with your Aquarius. So some of this message could be for you as well. Energies do go both ways, so feel free to swap around the characters as it relates to your personal situation. And the messages coming through for you, Aquarius, should reflect some aspect of your current situation, although it doesn't have to reflect the whole thing, or it could just confirm an inner knowing. So go ahead and take what fits, and if it doesn't fit, don't try to make it fit. I will have an extended at the end of this reading. I'm going to dive deeper into the messages coming through by exploring all the zodiac signs that show up in your reading. And those zodiac signs are about personal connections and intimate relationship or relationships. Remember that we are a combination of many zodiac signs in our birth chart. So there could be a number of zodiac signs that show up that reflect different aspects of the person that you're thinking about as we go through this reading. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. It's nice to have you here. Thank you for everyone who supports the channel. If you like the content being shared, please like and subscribe. Help the channel grow so other Aquarians can get the messages that might be needed for them as well. So let's get started for you, Aquarius. It's for Aquarius Sun, Aquarius Moon, and Aquarius Rising. Messages for those watching, please. All right, overall theme or energetic theme for the reading, we have the Ten of Pentacles. This could have something to do with family, could have something to do with your lifeline, you know, could have something to do with your job, could have something to do with children. So let's see where this goes. Something lasting, though. Something that's lasting for the future. So let's see what's happening right now. We have the Ten of Cups coming in. We have the Lovers coming in. And we have Temperance coming in. Wow. Well, you may have met somebody here that's going to go the distance. That's cool. There's some kind of alliance here or some kind of connection here. It's very strong. You got two tens coming in, so this seems to be something that may be kind of lasting, that maybe you're going to build a foundation with this person. You just feel a connection here. So let's see why this is happening. What is life working on with you? We have the Knight of Cups. We have Strength. And we have the World. This is making some significant changes in your life, Aquarius. Romance is in the air here. I think it's going to get stronger as time goes by. You know, things are, you know, this is like a life-changing event here for you. So let's see where this is going to go. What's the probabilities here? We have the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Cups. And we have the Page of Wands. This is sending your life in a new direction. I think you're feeling pretty good about yourself, you know. We've got the Queen of Cups coming in here. So, I mean, that's really opening up to love, happiness, contentment, feeling good. Your cup overflows. This is kind of sending things in a new direction for you. So, let's find out about the Lovers. Clarify the Lovers for our Aquarians. What is this connection? We have the Moon. A lot of deep feelings here. Wow, we have the King of Cups. And we have the King of Swords. Well, there's a lot of deep feelings here. I think it's pretty clear to you. You know, maybe there were hidden feelings that you hadn't discovered yet that are starting to come out. But I think you're, you know, I mean, to me, this looks like this could be the one. That's just what it looks like, what is coming through. So let's keep going. What is the Knight of Cups? This seems to be growing stronger. It's kind of a feel-good reading here for you, Aquarius. So what is the King of, or the Knight of Cups, actually? We have the Two of Pentacles. So I think it's a feeling, a mutual feeling going both ways here. We have the Ace of Swords, and we have the Two of Swords. Well, you know, I think there might be a little bit of hesitancy here. You know, one of you may be more clear than the other at this point about where this is going. But I think the prospects are there for you. You know, we've got Temperance here, so there is a divine connection. But there might need to be some patience in order for this to take hold and root itself, so to speak. There's definitely romance coming in. You know, one of you may not be quite caught up to the same place that the other one is at right now, you know, which is going to take some time to build and to grow. You know, one of you may be a little bit more putting the cart before the horse, so to speak. So let's see what strength is. Clarify strength. One of you may be a little bit more analytical about the situation, you know, and one of you may be a little bit more emotional about the situation. Yeah, we have the Two of Cups. We have the Four of Swords. And we have the Ten of Wands. Well, you know, I see this building. I see this growing. You know, you've got the Two of Cups here, and I see healing coming in. You know, the Ten of Wands is just about really putting in the effort, putting in the time. You know, you don't want to force this. You kind of want to just let it flow at its own pace. Give it the opportunity to flow at its own pace where you're not trying to, you know, there might be some anxiousness. Like if you feel like this is the one, you just want to lock it in. Just lock it in and, you know, so that there's no discrepancies or nobody else can kind of like come into the territory. But I think this is just allowing the natural progression to take hold. And yeah, see, there's the Ace of Cups coming in. And just allow it to unfold the way that it needs to unfold. Because you got the World and you got the Ace of Cups. This is a new beginning in love. You know, maybe this is a new beginning for the other person too. Maybe this is something that they, you know, you have the Wheel of Fortune. So this is something that is, you know, kind of destined. Allow it, relax with it, feel good about it. Allow it to unfold in its natural progression. You know, don't try to rush things. Don't try to force things. Don't try to, you know, push things forward. And we have the Six of Cups. And that's a very soft, kind, loving energy coming in. For some of you, this may be somebody you've already known from your past. You know, this could be about divine timing. This could be about, you know, somebody coming back maybe that you had not seen in a long time or not heard from in a long time, and there was just some sort of instant connection here. But this is a game changer. You got the world and you got the Wheel of Fortune here. This is a game changer. And, you know, there's a nice little playfulness here. Allow time for playfulness and to explore each other and to, you know, let things expand and get to know each other all over again if this is new, or somebody coming back from the past. But it's just really enjoying the time right now of just being able to experience, you know, kind of like childlike energy. Getting away from, like, you know, all the daily activities of adulthood, so to speak. So let's see what this Nine of Pentacles is. Because, you know, you also want to maintain your own independence. This is, you know, you want an interdependent relationship here. Allowing this to unfold together naturally without having to force anything or lock anything down or put anything on lockdown or, you know, shut anything off that, or shut everything else off. Still maintaining your independence, still maintaining your own life, you know, your own friends, you know, if you were doing things before, that you would normally do, that you're not stopping that to make way for this relationship. Allow this to unfold naturally. We have the King of Pentacles, we have the Five of Pentacles, and we have the Three of Wands. So again, you know, not losing sight or not, you know, putting your expectations out there that you've got to totally enmesh yourself in this connection now, because it's you know, seems to be divine timing, divine connection, a divine relationship heading your way, that you're still maintaining your sense of interdependence, that you're not, you know, cutting other people out or cutting back on certain things maybe that you did before. If you always had like a guy's vacation or a girls' night out or something like that, that you're still maintaining those types of connections. You know, be careful not to overindulge financially a little bit here, I'm seeing. So, you know, kind of like watch your budget. Watch your budget of going out, or, you know, and then also the expectations of, like, you know, that role playing, like, you know, one person's supposed to pay for this or pay for that, or, you know, that the old school way of, like, being lavished with gifts, or, you know, it's a new era, Aquarius. It's a new era. So what is this Queen of Cups? I have Judgment coming out. I have the Eight of Swords, and I have the Hanged Man coming through. I think that you're going to take a different approach this time in this connection. Whether this is a connection that is coming back from the past, because I got Judgment here, right? Second chance, and I've also got the Six of Cups. Or if this is a brand new connection, because we do have the Ace of Cups here, so, you know, there could be a few of you this is brand new. There could be a few of you where this is an old connection that's coming back. Maybe you were resistant to it before. This is really about doing something different, where you're not getting caught up or tied up into the connection itself. You know, you're maintaining your interdependence, you're maintaining your status, you're maintaining the things that you value. You know, you're not going to cut your losses or let go of losses. You know, you're going to keep doing what you were doing when you were in separation or when you weren't together. You know, you're going to see yourself a little bit differently in this connection this time. And I think you're going to do things a little bit differently this time. Because this looks like, you know, whatever this connection is, it feels like home. 10 of Pentacles. It feels like home. But this time around, there needs to be some things done a little bit differently. You know, I think you're going to see yourself differently within the connection itself. And I think there's going to be kind of a nice flow here of a growth in mature love. So let's see what the Page of Wands is. This is a new direction. For some of you, this could be travel. Maybe taking a trip together or traveling or, wow, look at that. You got the Sun. And you got the Knight of Wands again. For some of you, this could be doing some things differently. Traveling, exploring. This is an exciting new time for you, Aquarius. I think you've grown. I think this other person has grown. I think you're both in mature places. I think this is an opportunity for you to really develop a strong love connection, allowing it to unfold in its natural progression. Look at that, the World. Wow, what a beautiful reading. Yeah, this is something that's going to sustain itself. You know, it's going to sustain itself, but it's also requiring some patience and some allowing here. You know, seeing yourself differently in the connection is also going to change the trajectory of the connection. I think you're excited. You know, this is a new phase. This is a new phase. You're in a different place now. So the relationship has the chance to evolve in a different direction. Whether it's a new one or it's a relationship from the past coming back. So let's see who's showing up here for you. I've got Cancer, Pisces, I've got Gemini, I've got Sagittarius, I've got Aquarius and Capricorn, I've got Leo, I've got Scorpio, I've got Pisces, I've got Capricorn and Aquarius again, and I've got Leo again. So I'm going to look at those in the extended. We're going to dive deeper into the message, what their intentions are, and we'll get some advice for you. And let's grab an oracle card here before we sign out. Yeah, watch out for attachment, letting go, restriction, and fear. That's that trying to lock it in. Allow it to unfold and naturally. And liberation. Look at that. Breaking free from negative attachment. So you got attachment and breaking free from attachment. And this looks like this is going in the direction of breaking free because you're in a different place now. Love that reading, Aquarius. So that's what I have for you this week. And until the next time we meet, Grand Rising Aquarius. Bye-bye.